If a deal is not reached, and it is looking less and less likely that it will, what is next for Congress members? Fox 11's Kelly Schlicht is here to shed some light on that question. Kelly?
Michelle, while some tax increases would be immediate, many in Washington say you won't feel the full effect tomorrow. There are ways to fix tax codes after the fact, but some in Congress would rather see change happen right now. Tonight we hear from multiple views. Wisconsin's 6th District Congressman Tom Petri says Monday has been a frustrating day of waiting and watching in Washington.
Well, it's disappointing. You revert to the tax levels that existed during the Clinton administration, and the Bush tax cuts for low-income and higher-income people expire.
Petri says higher tax rates will bring in more money and shrink the federal deficit, but he says it's not the way people back home would want it. Both financial and political analysts say the fiscal cliff deadline of midnight is not absolute.
It's not as though the clock is going to strike 12:01 on the first of the year and the federal government will shut down or payments will stop. There are ways in which the federal government can avoid some of the worst issues that are going to come from this.
Nothing drastic happens. It's not a Y2K type of thing where everything's going to stop working at the stroke of midnight. What you're going to find is individuals who are working their first paycheck of 2013, they're going to see more Social Security.
Analysts say Congress can put tax breaks in later on if a deal is eventually reached and have them start retroactively.
I think that Republicans might swallow a somewhat bitter pill here at the end of the year, allow tax rates to go up on some high earners, take some credit for some compromise, and then use the leverage that they'll have after the first of the year to try to come up with a grander bargain that they're going to have accomplished before the first of the year.
When I asked Congressman Petri if they'd take a day off tomorrow for the holiday, he said, quote, "We're going to be here straight on through until it's dealt with."